you've looked at the offensive possessions these last two games, what stood out for you guys? What needs to change?
We just got to keep playing, keep working our habits, keep working our system, knowing what we want to get to. We've had some good opportunities that we haven't been able to connect on, and we can continue to get better.
When keeping with the offense, when you look down the stretch of that fourth quarter in game two, I mean, it seemed like you guys were getting open looks. You know, there's a Dorian corner three. You got a close shot to the rim. They just didn't go down. Do you take encouragement from some of those possessions down the stretch where, like I said, you're getting those looks, just may not be falling yet?
We just got to continue to work our game. We have a great game plan that's intact, and we just got to try to follow that as close to 48 minutes.
Has Anthony Edwards been what you expected to be in the first two games?
And it's great. And it's great.
Back in 2015, when you were playing the Warriors in the finals, and you guys were dealing with injuries, you said, you know, your throwing efficiency out the window was just about winning by any means necessary. Is this series taking on that complexion as well? I mean, is there any pride in winning ugly, so long as you're getting the job done?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, the postseason doesn't matter what the numbers look like. It doesn't matter, you know, what the scoreboard what the stat sheet look like. It's about you can win the game. You know, and obviously you want to get better. You want to look at the things you could have got better at. You know, when you watch the film the day after, or how many days you have in between. But you know, there's no moral victories in the postseason. You know, it's about winning the game and you know, seeing what team can get the forward, you know, faster than the other team. That's the only thing that matters.
How is your groin and your hip that you're dealing
I'm available
with?
tonight.
What are the signs early in games that you see that you know when your group is like really locked in? Is it talk? What are the things you're seeing and hearing when you guys are at your best?
When we know we're following the game plan to a T, that the coaching staff has given us. We're barking out the calls. We know what's there. We're on time and on target, you know, offensively and defensively. This is the demeanor that you have when you step on the floor.
When talking about your guys' defense or the Timberwolves like a ball movement, Anthony Edwards did mention that, you know, sometimes the way you guys are defending him can be confusing. How encouraged have you guys been with how you guys defended him so far? Just how encouraged are you?
First two games is done. It's over and done with. They came and stole home court for us from us. That's over with. It's about what we do tonight and how we respond to a hostile environment.
You've done it a lot in your career, but what can you explain to people who maybe haven't experienced it, what the adrenaline is like to walk into a road arena in a playoff game and to feel 17,000 people against you or whatever it is? How exciting is that still to you?
Explain to someone that's never done it before?
Yeah. What does it feel like?
No. Just trying to explain a tattoo. You can't explain it until you actually go through it. So, exactly. So, you know, it's just an honor and it's a privilege to, you know, you don't take it for granted to have an opportunity to be able to be in a sporting event where you can, you know, just feel the excitement, you know, and have something to do with the outcome of it. That's pretty cool.
It sounds like you enjoy it as much now as any time.
I mean, I love what I do. So anytime I get the opportunity to do it, I just try to take the most out of it, pour it all into it, and I'm able to live with the results no matter win, lose, or draw, because I know my commitment to what I do.
You know, they're honoring George Mikan, I think, one of the famous Lakers. Did you ever get to meet George?
Nah, before my time. But I know what he meant to the game. I know what he meant to this city, what he meant to the Lakers organization. You know, and I know what he meant to fundamentals, you know, when it comes to the mic and drill. So, you know, big part of NBA history.
All three of his great-grandsons are playing hockey.
Some tough mofos, yeah. All right, appreciate it, y'all.